Talk Nation, welcome back, family. Check this out, y'all. Is David Benavidez underestimating Caleb Plant ahead of a March 25th mega showdown going down at Las Vegas, the MGM Grand? And guess what? It's going to be a grand finale for somebody. David Benavidez, explosive puncher, dubbed the Mexican Monster by Hall of Famer legendary Iron Mike Tyson. But Caleb Plant, man, even though they call him sweet hands, man, Caleb Plant ain't sweet. Caleb Plant is a former world champion. He's a great boxer, and I believe between the two, man, I told y'all this before, man, I think he has the better jab between him and Benavidez. And Caleb Plant, he is a lot slicker than a lot of opponents that David Benavidez have fought in his career. Caleb Plant also moves very well. He's a great boxer, has a good jab, has power. He may not have power like Benavidez, but at the same time, he has respectable power. And if he catches Benavidez with the right shot at the right time, he could possibly hurt him. He throws good combinations. This is Caleb Plant. So if he hurts Benavidez, especially if he gets him in the corner or on the ropes and he hurts Benavidez, Caleb Plant can put something together, man. You know what I mean? He can wind up possibly getting a stoppage. You never know. That's why the fight game is so illustrious. That's why the fight game is so unpredictable. That is why we watch these super explosive fights, because anything can happen. Shout out to Benavidez. Shout out to Caleb Plant for making this fight. And you expect David Benavidez to put on the show, to go into that ring and possibly get a stoppage or a knockout once that fight happens March 25th. At the same time, you have to give Caleb Plant the respect and the benefit of the doubt. As they say, a puncher's chance. Although Caleb Plant is not known to be a super explosive puncher, but his boxing ability, his IQ, and as I told you guys, the chip that he has on his shoulder, he has a lot riding on his fight also. Besides a bag, you also have legacy. And I told you, the potential rematch with Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez could be a reality. And I'm going to tell y'all why it can be a reality. Because a lot of people have Benavidez, the Mexican Monster, as they say, giving Canelo Alvarez problems. So if Canelo Alvarez realizes that, you know what, Caleb Plant, he just beat David Benavidez, the person that they said is going to possibly beat me, and he goes into that fight, he may give Caleb Plant a shot just because he beat Benavidez, the guy that they said is going to beat Canelo. Now, being as though Caleb Plant knocks that Benavidez name off of the list, that takes a lot of pressure off of Canelo Alvarez. So he may look at Caleb Plant, you're like, you know what, you did me a favor. I'm going to give you a rematch. I'm going to give you another shot. I'm going to give you another bag to secure your future for not only yourself, but also for your family. That's why I told you guys it's also dangerous for Benavidez to be talking like that, because guess what, man? Just like you got a family, so does Caleb Plant. You don't want to say what you want to do to this man, you know what I'm saying? Going to the ring on fight night and you do what you got to do. But being premeditated about it, you know what I mean? Saying you go do this, saying, you're not showing respect not only to the fight, but you're not showing respect to his family. You know what I mean? And I really can't, I don't respect that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm a fan of both of these fighters, but when you analyze and you be analytical about these fights and these fighters, you have to be fair, you have to be honest. You know what I mean? Yes, to a degree, you're going to be judgmental, but at the same time, you have to be objective. You can't be, you know what I mean, just like one-sided, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, even though, especially when you're a fan of both of these fighters, just like I am, you kind of have to separate yourself from that and look at these fights and fighters objectively. What do they bring to the table? And both of these guys bring different skill sets to the table, but that is just it. They are bringing two different skill sets. Benavidez is very skillful. Caleb Plant is very skillful. They just operate in two different ways, and styles make fights. And when these two guys clash, March 25th, Las Vegas, MGM, it is going down, and somebody is going to get stopped. Somebody may get knocked out, but I guarantee you it's going to be a hell of a rumble. It's going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a hell of a night. Talk Nation, stand up as your boy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Put your thoughts in the comments. Put your hearts in the comments. Do not put your soul. That is God's property. Talk Nation, stand up as your boy. Peace. We out.